For more details and free downloads, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies, everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Fortunate and blessed are we to be co-inhabitants with the amazing animals that grace and color our planet. In countless beneficial ways, they add beauty and joy to our lives. Their nobility, through unconditional love, loyalty, and heroic life-saving actions, is a constant source of wonder and inspiration. What would our world be like without our fun and intelligent animal friends? We simply could not imagine it. Thanks be to the Providence for all the cherished animals. May we always honor their God-given precious lives as we honor a part of ourselves.
Tervist, lugupeetud vaatajad! I just said hello, respected viewers, in Estonian. I'm Melissa from Tartu, also known as the City of Good Thoughts in innovative Estonia. Life is worth living for the divine goodness that comes from hearts like yours without asking for anything in return. We are so thankful to you for keeping our faith in the soon created heaven on earth. May God's light always brighten your way.
Jashi Dela is Tibetan for hello. I'm Jashi Chimpe. Compassion for all beings is a sign of deep love. The pious Tibetan people salute you for expressing your benevolence and wisdom through the life-saving vegan and ecological lifestyle. May the Buddha's loving arms be always open for you. Welcome to Noteworthy News, loving news for a compassionate world.
Loving news for a benevolent world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at SupremeMasterTV.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide. We are delighted to announce that Supreme Master Television is now available on the following new outlets. In Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable. In Guatemala, in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Fácil Digital. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, in Ilan, channel 4 on Union Cable TV. In the United States, in Brookline, Massachusetts, on Brookline Interactive Group. In Derry, New Hampshire, Comcast 23 on DairyCam. And on the podcasts, Himalaya, Evox, Listen Notes, and MyTuner Radio. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Roku Streaming TV and Apple TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems. Also on satellite in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. In the Middle East, North Africa, South Asia, and Europe on Eutelsat 70B wide beam KU band at 70.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas, as well as Mexico, on Hispasat 30W6 KU band at 30 degrees west, as well as shortwave radio in 46 countries in Sub-Saharan Africa and 72 countries in Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on WRMI 15770 kHz. In 19 countries in South and Central Americas on WRMI 5800 kHz. In Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on WRMI 9395 kHz. In the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on WRMI 5950 kHz. And in 41 countries in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on WRMI 7570 kHz. And on Internet Radio, Icecast Directory, Online Radio Box, RadioGuide.fm, Radio.net, Retro Radio for Shoutcast, Shoutcast Directory, and StreamFinder using search SupremeMasterTV, as well as on podcast on Acast, Apple Podcasts, Blueberry, Castbox, Google Play Music, iTunes, Player FM, Podbean, Podtoppin, Podtail, PodParadise, Radio Public, SoundCloud, Spotify, Stitcher, and TuneIn Radio. Supreme Master Television is also available in Belize City, Belmopan, Benkei, and Cayo District, channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet. In Punta Gorda and Stand Creek District, channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Boya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Canada, on Joy TV, on Telesatellite TV, and Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV. In El Salvador on DC IPTV, and in San Miguel and Usulután on CableSat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena, and in Barbarena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva. In Guyana on Airlink Communications. On Digi Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on channel 211. Plus in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mayland Television. In Nicaragua on Nika TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru in Ancash on DKR. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Super Cable, Servicable, and Cable Laser on Isiri TV. And in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fayin TV. In Changhua on Sipingdao Cable TV. In Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV. In Qilong on Prosperity Cable TV. In Pingdong on Guenshan Digital CATV and Pingnan CATV. In Tainan on Nantian Cable TV. In Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV. And in Taipei on Cable Giant Qingpingdao, Chuanlian, Daan Wanshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Tongcheng, and Yanmingshan Cable TV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview, Freeset, and Sky on Showcase TV, and EETV Box via Vision TV. In the United States on Samsung Smart TVs as well as on Public Access TV. In Arizona on Cable One. In California on Midpen Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Create TV, and KSAR. In Colorado on Denver Community Media. In Connecticut on Win TV. In Florida on TBCN TV. In Georgia on Comcast and Google Fiber. In Hawaii in Oahu on Olelo Community TV. In Illinois on CAN TV. In Massachusetts on ACTV, BNN Media, CCTV, AFTV, LPTV, LCTV, New TV, QATV, Focus Springfield, WCAC TV, WTV, and WCCA TV. In Minnesota on MTN and BAC TV. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In North Dakota on Dakota Media Access. In Ohio on DATV. In Oregon on CAM, Metro East, and Open Signal TV. In Rhode Island on PEG-RI TV. In Tennessee on CTV Knox. In Texas on Austin Public 10, HMS TV, and TVSA. In Washington, D.C. on DC TV. And in Washington State, BKAT, Seattle Community Media, Seattle Community Colleges Television, DC Media, and YCTV. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule.
Τα προγράμματά μας προσφέρονται σε πολλές γλώσσες. Παρακαλούμε δείτε SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials, Facebook in 13 languages, Instagram in 9 languages, and Twitter in English and Spanish, as well as on Tumblr by searching Supreme Master TV. For full channel listings, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide.
In today's news, European Union takes decisive step to mitigate climate change. Global charity supports education for Yemeni children. Burkina Faso receives financing for solar energy. Scientists in Singapore develop methods to recycle plastic using sunlight. Germany assists refugees in Greece. United States University offers first plant-based nutrition course to medical students, and Australian state provides food and water to animals affected by bushfires. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
Oscar's Best Actor winner speaks up for the animals in acceptance speech. Gifted actor, vegan, and animal rights activist Joaquin Phoenix won the prestigious Best Actor award for his role as the Joker in the movie of the same name at the 92nd Academy Awards held in Los Angeles, United States. During his acceptance speech, broadcast to millions of viewers, he spoke about interconnectedness and highlighted the cruelty inflicted on cows and their babies in the dairy industry.
I've been thinking a lot about some of the distressing issues that we are facing collectively. And I think at times we feel, or we're made to feel, that we champion different causes. But for me, I see commonality. I think whether we're talking about gender inequality or racism or queer rights or indigenous rights or animal rights, we're talking about the fight against injustice. We're talking about the fight against the belief that one nation, one people, one race, one gender, or one species has the right to dominate, control, and use and exploit another with impunity. I think that we've become very disconnected from the natural world, and many of us, what we're guilty of is an egocentric worldview, the belief that we're the center of the universe. We go into the natural world and we plunder it for its resources. We feel entitled to artificially inseminate a cow, and when she gives birth, we steal her baby, even though her cries of anguish are unmistakable. And then we take her milk that's intended for a calf and we put it in our coffee and our cereal. And I think we fear the idea of personal change because we think that we have to sacrifice something to give something up. But human beings at our best are so inventive and creative and ingenious. And I think that when we use love and compassion as our guiding principles, we can create, develop, and implement systems of change that are beneficial to all sentient beings and to the environment.
Joaquin finished with a touching and powerful quote from his late brother, River Phoenix, also a talented actor and animal rights activist.
When he was 17, my brother wrote this lyric. He said, "Run to the rescue with love and peace will follow." Thank you.
Our loving appreciation, Joaquin Phoenix, for using your celebrity platform to speak for the innocent ones in our world. God bless you. In heaven's benevolence, may humans rise to their original compassionate nature, be vegan, and cherish all life for a kinder and safer future.
European Union takes decisive steps to address climate crisis. Leaders of EU nations recently agreed on a European Green Deal, which will see the continent go carbon neutral by 2050 in what will be the largest change in policy since the founding of the modern Union. The outline of the plan encompasses every aspect of life, from food, energy, manufacturing, air quality, methods of travel, buildings, and more. Funding of 100 billion euros will be set aside to support the transition, along with a modification to existing agricultural subsidies to favor climate-friendly practices. Furthermore, a border carbon tax may be implemented to encourage other nations to also reduce their carbon emissions. The European Union is a Shining World Leadership Award for Peace recipient and the Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Unconditional World Care laureate. We are gladdened and thankful, European Union, for your important plan. May your Green Deal inspire all nations to follow as the planet becomes a peaceful and pristine haven for all beings in heaven's jubilation.
Education in Yemen, assisted by global nonprofit Education Cannot Wait, has announced a $3 million 12-month initiative to provide schooling to more than 14,000 crisis-affected and internally displaced children in Yemen's western coastal governorates. The program will offer educational material and supplies, renovate classrooms, and construct and repair water and sanitation facilities. It will also support teachers in developing their capacity to help children learn even while experiencing unfavorable circumstances. The Global Education Cluster, a response coordinator for education in times of crisis, is implementing the endeavor through the Norwegian Refugee Council, who is leading a consortium of civil society partners. Our earnest appreciation, Education Cannot Wait, Global Education Cluster, Norwegian Refugee Council, and all partners. May Yemen's children and young people usher many bright and prosperous tomorrows in Allah's infinite blessings. Up next, Burkina Faso receives financing for solar energy development. We thank occupational health and safety technicians who collect data on the safety of the workplace to protect those on duty as well as the general public and environment. We'll be right back with more comforting news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide.
Hello, virtuous friends. It's Azul, the regal blue tang. I've been vegan since birth, and I'm rather proud of this very resourceful lifestyle. Here is a tip for you today. To avoid a messy floor when drilling into a ceiling or above you, you can attach the base of a paper cup to the bottom of the drill bit. Just put your drill bit right through the bottom of the cup and onto the drill, and the cup will catch the debris. You may need to cut the cup to make it shorter than the drill bit. Remember to always wear safety glasses when working with power tools. Thank you for watching. Lots of love for being veg and going green to save the planet for all of us humans and all co-inhabitants alike. Now, the weather from around the world.
Solar power production increased in Burkina Faso. The African Development Bank, AFDB, has confirmed a loan of nearly 49 million euros to help Burkina Faso construct 4 photovoltaic power plants with a capacity of 52 megawatts each. Through AFDB's 5-year Desert to Power initiative, the project will provide electricity to 30,000 households and decrease emissions of 48,000 metric tons of carbon dioxide equivalent emissions annually. Other financial supporters of the almost 137 million euros endeavour include the French Development Agency, Burkina Faso's national electricity company Sonabel, and the European Union, a Shining World Leadership Award for Peace recipient and the Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Unconditional World Care laureate. We are grateful for your planet-considerate help, African Development Bank and partners. May the future bring much upliftment to Burkina Faso in the ever-brilliant light of the Providence.
Singaporean scientists use sunlight to convert plastic waste into reusable chemicals. A team of researchers at Nanyang Technological University in Singapore have devised a method in which non-biodegradable plastics are combined with a vanadium-based catalyst in a solvent, enabling the mixture to utilize sunlight to convert it into formic acid. This acid is a chemical compound that can be used to generate electricity in power plants or in hydrogen fuel cell vehicles. Unlike previous methods, this low-cost, environmentally friendly process does not produce any harmful byproducts. The new innovation was described in the peer-reviewed open access journal Advanced Science. Our applause all scientists involved at Nanyang Technological University for this beneficial research. May your dedication and efforts continue to bear fruits for a more sustainable, clean, and verdant world in celestial radiance.
Donation from Germany provides warmth for refugees in Greece. Germany, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion and Shining World Caring Leadership Award laureate, dispatched 55 trucks to Greece that were loaded with 1.5 million euro worth of winter supplies, including beds, bed covers, sheets, and blankets. Greek authorities in Athens received the donation, which is part of a commitment by German Federal Interior Minister, the Honorable Horst Seehofer, to provide assistance to Greece for the benefit of refugees. Our heartfelt thankfulness, Germany, for your kindness and generosity. Heaven bless you. In divine love, may all refugees be supported to flourish in safety and abundance. Coming up, university offers first plant-based nutrition course to medical students in United States. We are going to pause to thank God for the rain that provides sustenance for crops and trees and also suppresses potential wildfires. We'll say a prayer for peace and happiness on earth. Be right back. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more admirable news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, Noble News for a Greater World. Students complete first plant-based medical school nutrition program in United States. The Wayne State University School of Medicine in Detroit, Michigan, USA held the country's first mandated plant-based nutrition course as part of their curriculum for 300 first-year medical students. With educational materials created by a student-led advocacy group, the Plant-Based Nutrition Group, and the U.S.-based nonprofit Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine, the course reviews the science and nutrition behind the whole foods plant-based diet and how it can be integrated into clinical practice. Besides lectures, videos, and quizzes, students participated in panels and cooking demonstrations. They also met healthcare providers who emphasized plant-based eating and more than 25 patients who have reversed chronic diseases with a vegan diet. This is fantastic, Wayne State University. Plant-Based Nutrition Group and the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine. May more medical schools and healthcare providers implement the life-supporting vegan model in Heaven's Elevation. Supreme Master Ching Hai gratefully present the Shining World Enlightened Academia Award to the Wayne State University School of Medicine. And special thanks to the Plant-Based Nutrition Group and the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine. With all respect, love, and gratitude in God's immense grace. May you all prosper with abundant success in your noble mission.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and or any good cause over the years as a humble vessel for His compassion and love towards His precious children.
Australian state provides food and water to animals affected by bushfires. The New South Wales Department of Planning, Industry and Environment in Australia, together with the Clarence Valley Council, have been providing sweet potatoes to rock wallabies on the north coast after their natural environment has been damaged by bushfires. The Forestry Corporation of New South Wales also set up water stations for birds, and the wildlife rescue group Fauna has been distributing nutritious macrobot pellets and wild bird seed to residents in the areas of Port Macquarie Hastings, Mid Coast and Campsie Shire at over 30 collection points. New South Wales is a Shining World Leadership Award for Protection recipient. Our loving gratitude all involved for your life-saving actions for vulnerable birds, marsupials, and other wildlife. We sincerely pray for the well-being of all residents of Australia in God's abiding grace.
Let's enjoy an original joke by our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai entitled Turtles Crossing.
Mom, what is the sign Turtles Crossing over there for?
To protect them from being run over by cars. It's a warning sign to be alert or to stop.
Wow, the turtles are so smart. Do they go to school to learn how to read?
And now we have a heartline from the UK team in the United Kingdom.
VegFest UK London attracted around 14,500 attendees over the weekend of October 27th-28th, 2018, with 280 exhibitors taking part and over 100 talks and presentations held. Our UK initiates participated with a stall displaying prominent banners that promote Supreme Master Television and Master's book From Crisis to Peace. Apart from attending to queries from the public, our members also took this opportunity to interview some of the remarkable vegan individuals who were present at the event. The response and feedback from the public were overwhelming, and all involved were very grateful to Master for the opportunity to serve others. We were especially impressed by a testimonial given by a guest as below. I would love to say thank you so much for this wonderful book, From Crisis to Peace. It really has changed my perspectives on life. The way we think is in our hands, and the way we feel about the world is all to do with how we think. Change your mind, change your life. I am eternally grateful. Thank you, Roshni, from the UK team.
Dear UK team, thank you for your note as well as participating in London's VegFest and sharing your wonderful experiences. We should do this more often to widen the knowledge of the public in transitioning to the benevolent lifestyle. Master's book, From Crisis to Peace, is such a powerful tool, and once one knows the facts regarding the world's climate crisis, one cannot ignore them anymore. We pray that humans will open their hearts and take heroic actions by becoming vegan, thus strongly committing to save this unique and precious planet in honor of the children. May you and the kind people of the UK forever enjoy God's blessings. Supreme Master TV staff. P.S. Master also says, Good UK team, thank you for sharing veganism with others. Keep it up. God's forever blessings to you and the great United Kingdom. We welcome your heartlines and stories. Please send them via SupremeMasterTV.com/heartline.
We sure have enjoyed spending time with you on noteworthy news.
May you and your loved ones be blessed with joy and harmony.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies, everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule and SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN.